course, today's talkers. And we're getting to that football spirit. Because there is a new king of the mountain in the world of football. Super Bowl 59 is in the books. And it is the Philadelphia Eagles who were crowned the champions last night.
That's right, the Philadelphia Eagles, not the Kansas City, whatever they're called. But clearly that was the outcome that we were hoping for. But not really, but we're not going to get into it. You understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, like most of America, a lot of people will they really enjoy the game, similar to us. But now the party begins for the Eagles, their fans, and all of the city of Philadelphia. And there's really only so much you can say about this game. The final score, 40-22. How crazy.
Insane. And that's 22 is not indicative of how the Chiefs played. It took lots of time. It was crazy, the defense that the Eagles had.
But I liked it.
I know, no complaints there.
Okay?
No, exactly. It was not the night for the Kansas City Chiefs, that's for sure. And the people who didn't have a dog in the fight, the game itself was the least entertaining part of the night. It was nice to see that score keep getting run up, but I do miss like that tightness of a close game or good plays, because I'm sorry, the Chiefs did not have any good plays, anything like that. But
they weren't even playing in the second half. Okay? They really weren't even playing, but all right.
Yes, but the fun really kicked off even before the game. You know, and what was really cool was we saw America the Beautiful, the national anthem, beautiful, but also too, Lady Gaga had a pre-recorded performance of Hold My Hand that was in honor of the first responders, of course, following the New Year's Eve terrorist attack on Bourbon Street. So that was really touching as well, that we wanted to make note of.
Yeah, and that was a really great moment, I felt like, of unity, because even in the event like a Super Bowl that really brings people together, you know, I like that we still recognize that, hey, right now is not exactly a celebration for everyone in light of everything that's been going on this year. So both the victims and the first responders were honored on the field with a moment of silence. And that was a really great way to kick off the broadcast. But on a more lighter note, we have to give our thoughts on Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance. And let me just say it, okay? Yeah, a lot of mixed reactions, but those who get it, they get it, okay? If you don't, look it up, read on up. But remember, he's also the first solo rapper to headline the big game, and he did that, and he was joined by SZA and DJ Mustard. Love the moments where he said, hey, Drake, you heard that, Drake, that was directly to you, especially when he brought out his diss track, Not Like Us. Overall, I did love it. And he's an artist. He's a storyteller. He uses his music to draw attention to social issues, and that's exactly what he did on that stage. Yeah, the backup dancers, I would tell you, was the best part. Especially these girls.
Oh, I know. It was amazing.
They're my favorite part.
But once you saw, you know, Samuel Jackson right on there as Uncle Sam, I was like, I knew this is a story that's going to be told. You're going to need to listen up and listen to the lyrics and the symbolism and the dancing. Oh, and then, of course, with Serena Williams, who's Drake's ex-girlfriend, came on. I mean, that just added more to it. But obviously, lots of mixed reactions to the halftime performance. But real quick, let's get to those
commercials, right? My favorite was the Pfizer one that had 60 seconds, and it told that inspirational story of the boy who was fighting cancer to the tune of Mama Said Knock You Out. Love that. And obviously, it ended with him celebrating, you know, the cancer-free bell. Really love that.
Yeah, tears already starting. Another one that was very powerful, too, was from Nike with all of our women, the top female athletes and icons. We saw Caitlin Clark, we saw Jordan Childs, Sophia Wilson. The list can goes on and on. Narrated by Doechii. It was
I didn't even catch that at first.
Yeah, no, it took me a hot minute, but that, I mean, chills. Yeah, and I know it had an impact on you too.
Yes, it did. They said, whatever you can't do, do it. Whatever somebody told you can't do, go ahead and start doing it. So really great to see that spotlight on women's sports. And honestly, what a great Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pretty pleased.
I'm pleased because the Chiefs didn't win.
Right, I know. I think that's what kept me smiling. And my tummy is full from lots of great food too. So amazing job. And I'm thinking next year it's the Lions. But we got to move on to the holidays.